summer, I work as a counselor at Lost Valley Scout Reservation. Some of you who will be going to the troops might go there. As a counselor, I took care of a Japanese troop for a week. And during that time, I gave them my shirt, and they gave me a kimono. And so I was without a uniform for a couple weeks.
And last is Nick. Come on, Nick. One of the ones we hooked into our troop last year.
One of the fun things I did last year was camporee, and that's just where there's like a whole bunch of troops setting up like competition stuff and about the skills that you learn. And
How did you do last year?
so one of our patrols got first place overall.
We did pretty well. That's coming up in a week and a half for this year. I'd like to say a couple more words about what we do, just so you understand what we're doing up here. One tradition that the other troop did, but we don't do, I want to explain why these boys aren't getting what the other boys got tonight. We don't award the neckerchief to boys coming into our troop. In our troop, we have a little bit different tradition. The boys have to earn their neckerchief after their first night camping with the troop. So instead of that, we have a different tradition, and that is we have older boys in our troop come to the crossing over ceremony, and the tradition in our troop is for an older boy in our troop to contribute one of his red shoulder loops that he's been wearing to the uniform of the boy that's coming into our troop. And the idea here is that I've introduced these guys, so you know what their names are. You need to talk to them, the boys that are coming into our troop, need to talk to them later at a troop meeting or an outing, and just find out where this has been. Now, I know where this has been. This has been a lot of places, because Mike does a lot of stuff. And I'm sure Nick has as well. So what I'd like to do, along with the red shoulder loop, is we present the boys coming in their troop numerals. So I'll go in alphabetical order with Cody Eckert and his parents. Cody, welcome to our group. Next up, Daniel Garner. Welcome to the troop. Rusty Beasley. Evan Rodelius. Jay Segal. Storm Simmons. How about one big round of applause for all these people?
First, teaching what they need to know.
You didn't get that, did you?
Get what?
My butt?
No, I didn't.
Are you serious? Because I'll
Yes.
erase the whole thing.
I'm serious.
If it's on there, I'm erasing everything.
But Cody, your sister's about
Maybe you might.
about ready to walk in the door.
A little friend for you. Just woke up from a nap.
Happy birthday, Code.
Thank you.
Look at his feet.
White feet. Hey, he
so
likes feet. Is it
cute.
he or she?
We think it's a he.
Yay!
I think he doesn't like that ribbon on, so we'll take it off.
He likes you.
Now he's just looking around. He says, where am I?
He's still kind of shaky on his pins code.
This is- How many weeks old is he?
He was 6 weeks old yesterday.
Every time he tries to lick himself,
He falls over.
he falls over.
Look at how cute.
Some of the name suggestions were boots,
Socks.
mittens.
Socks. Is Linky here?
Dottie came in, you know,
Uh-huh.
and Dottie's pretty mellow. And she came up and started sniffing the cat. And the cat's like,
Where's Cody? Come on, go
You know
back
what,
to
there's There's some stuff under a red blanket in our closet, if you can bring that down.
Pick him up, Code.
He's clean. He bathed himself before he came over.
He still needs a flea bath.
No, I know. You have
Pick him up. Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he adorable?
He slept for like the last 20 minutes.
Really?
The whole car ride home.
Yeah, no, inside the closet, under the red blanket, in our closet. On my side where all my clothes are.
He says, "Are you coming after me?"
Late. He doesn't really shed, so. I mean, that's really the house, but I mean, just that. No, I shouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Because I've been like pulling on it too. I mean, like.
How is he ever gonna get into that cat? How is he ever gonna climb into there?
We're gonna have to put a ramp up to it.
Step stool.
Step up to be tall, sit down to be small. This is part of your present.
Oh,
Bring it in here.
I'm trying to get him. He's
Bring
afraid
it
of
up.
He does.
He
He
can't
claw.
hurt you.
He does claw, Cody, but it doesn't hurt. It just scares you. If he does it with the blanket, he should have no problem.
We probably need to set up that thing so he can go to the bathroom.
Probably fall asleep now.
They're so cute.
Got him toys, Code.
Gatito. Gatito. Just don't wipe your eyes. Wait. Hey, kitty. He's got white eyebrows and white whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And the girl that she watched, one of the girls at work, watched the babies being born, and they call this one Mouth, because he'd climb right up and just meow 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 right in your face.
You're making much noise with that, or yeah?
He's probably afraid.
You know, when I went out there, when I saw the food, I thought.
Where's the rest of this?
It's a two-piece thing, isn't it?
Yeah, where is it?
Is it up there on my coat?
It was all together.
One day.
So what everybody think?
I'm like,
He's so cute.
Everybody at work loved him.
What's this?
the odor. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Odor absorbing filter. That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Okay. 4 locking latches, carrying handle, creates privacy. Oh, because they're so modest.
Actually, no, I've noticed like Spanky wouldn't go to the bathroom unless.
He was private.
Yep.
You like it, Code?
He's pretty mellow. This lady who like this neighbor of Dave's was out walking her dog, and she looked at him and she goes, "He looks pretty happy." I'm like, "How can you tell?" She's like, "Oh, you know," and she started going off on him. So I guess he's happy.
I
It's cute
thought
when he hits him. It's like,
Spanky Jr. was a good name.
no, they're
No.
not even related.
Huh?
They're not even related.
Have you got any ideas, Noah?
With his Afrikaans hairstyling, since he's gonna get a haircut tomorrow.
People are saying I need a haircut. I don't get what they're saying.
Yeah, well, it's just a little bit long, but he's gonna get a real job, so we got to get him a haircut. Hello, Codewood. Cody's latest invention.
My what?
Okay, Code, let her rip. Very good, Code. Very good.
Get away from me. Oh, that didn't work. It's getting that.
Do it again. Excellent, Code. Excellent. You want to hold up Indy so I can put him on the camera?
Yeah. Here, turn it off.
Okay. Deanna Mew, he now has a name. He's almost 3 months old. And he's very rascally. Indy! Indy!
Oh, I got ya.
He's a little bigger than the last time we filmed him, isn't he, Cody?
Yep.
Oops, Cody, you're too close. There you go, that's good.
Hi. He's a good kid.
He's a very good kitty.
Oh, he wants to come.
He wants down. Okay. That's because he's so wascally.
Sorry, I got you all wet.
Darn, please.
He loves that little white bottle cap. What? Who is setting records playing Nintendo. He's the family champ. He just got his haircut too. Doesn't he look cute?
What, I didn't look cute before?
Well, you just look cuter now.
That's possible?
That is possible.
Wash it off so I hold around the lot.
What?
Wash it off. Hold around the lot.
You mean I didn't get the whole thing? You guys are
No.
finished?
Now it's gonna be my turn again.
Were you teaching Noah lesson code?
Yep. And he had a few things that he showed me.
He thinks he can use my technique.
You think what?
He thinks he can use my technique, but I'm stronger, so what?
Okay, I'm all set.
Really? Okay, so. No, here. You want to grab this? I can just go like that, and you're there. Yes.
Okay.
Fill him up.
Let's see, where could he be? Okay, all right. I got him. I got him. My turn.
Yes. This is fun.
You like it, Code?
Yeah.
Actually, that's
What?
nothing. Okay, hold on.
Is that like Ready or Not, Here I Come?
Yeah, whenever it's all done.
Ah. There's B right here. Hold on.
Hey, let me get it. Where?
I was like rolling around. Hey!
You have 5 seconds to do this. It's mud. You ready?
Yeah.
This is fun. Wait, I'll turn it off.
Grades
What's
are good
happening?
enough to get into JC.
Yeah.
Stop beating up on your big brother.
roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, yes, this is it. This is something I just can't miss. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long.
Come on, baby, while the thrill is on. Come on, baby, let's have some fun. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, just close the door. Come on, baby, let's rock some more. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Feels so good when you're home.
Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long.
Here's Noah washing his Pride and Joy.
Hello.
Noah, you know, is graduating from high school in about less than 4 weeks. And this is Noah's first car. Not too shabby, eh?
I figured I waited long enough. Probably should take care of it.
Yeah. We'll get a little video of Noah and his pride and joy, which he calls Bertha. It's so seldom that we ever see him working.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is something. You guys should take me out.
Really? Okay, Noah, I'm gonna sign off.
Alrighty.
So you can quit working now.
Yeah. He who's getting ready to go to his, what is it, back to school night tonight, bud?
No, open house.
Open house. And this is his attire. Very nice of my dad. And what time is it, Code?
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Code. Your sundial watch. Typical code word. Over and out.
I am Theseus of Athens. Athens were intellectually superior.
Really, Code?
Hey, hey.
A Peter boy.
Sign Noah Eckert on the back of that at the top.
And certainly not least, Noah, you're just too cute for words. Your charming smile and adorable laugh can melt anyone's heart, especially when you're pimping it with the younger ladies. Since those are the only ones you can snag and all. Maybe your luck with the honeys comes from your innate habit to sleep through every memorable event in your life, including them asking you out. Oops, I forgot. That was just in your dreams. Anyway, just think, you'll always have a girl to call your own. Bertha. She may not have all the accessories yet, but you can definitely ride her all night long. Noah, despite the fact you're going to be just down the street, we're still going to miss you. Promise to come and visit us. And remember to ask all your teachers in Saddleback what the assignment is at least 100 times each class. Miss Kuhn always appreciated it.
Most improved senior this year is Noah Eckert.
I'd go out with you.
Except for the Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands, are you present?
Representative of the Virgin Islands is now present. I would like to place himself nicely in the back of the room. Thank you. Feel free to call on the Virgin Islands in the future if assistance is needed.
Thank you very much, Virgin Islands. Are there any motions on the floor this time? Yes?
Motion to allow Reese to help out Rudy on giving the first speech of the afternoon.
I'm going to have to rule that dilatory right now.
They should have really stressed that they need to help with Greece in order to effectively pull themselves out of their current problem.
Excuse me. I do not believe that this discussion has ended up inside the wall. Great Britain, or known more predominantly is the United Kingdom.
Yes. All those likely placed on the speakers will like to be waved their placards at this time. United States, Germany, Rudy. Before you move on, are there any points on the floor? Gavel.
Yes, could you add me to the speakers list, please? Thank you.
Is there any other points on the floor? Yes, please. You giving gavel to this conference? Yes. Well, I guess I'll stay. Any other points? Seeing none, we will move on to our third speaker, which is the United States.
The United States deals with the problem with the Virgin Islands is a very, very difficult one. They feel that there's major problems, and Kofi Annan is also sided with this problem. Also feels that it needs to be dealt with immediately. Kofi Annan has established that it is a major problem as of 1988, and the United States feels that it will provide monetary aid in aiding with the problem in the Virgin Islands. However, it wants to ensure the security of the
Thank you, delegate. We will now be entertaining your comments.
Good morning, delegates. It has come to my attention that the general consensus of the meeting of this committee is that this problem must be dealt with. The nation of Iraq feels attacked and this goal will be attained with the decisions of the World Bank.
Thank you, Iraq. Moving on, comment from people like
As the nation of Singapore, I would like to sing a song. Turn back, oh man. Foolish way. Her head is crowned with flames, still would not heed me, but in her God, turn back, oh
Next comment by Vietnam. Oh, yes, Gavel. Ready for the boys this time? Would you please ask the Virgin Islands back there to stop snoring? I can't hear the speakers. Can someone please go wake them up? Go. Wake up.
Hey, Mom, I want to please.
Thank you, David. Are there any other motions on the floor?
I am the delegate representing the Republic of Germany, and one important thing I'd like to say about terrorism is that it's very bad. The reason why it's bad is because it makes Germany unhappy. Now, Germany is happy. The whole world is happy. So, please try and make Germany happy and eliminate terrorism, please.
Yes? Japan, Korea, China, Cambodia, and Vietnam.
Like kids.
Most people are.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot my line. Lily! Rocket!
Thank you, but I'm going to call that dilatory this time. Are there any other points? Seeing none. 3 comments on that last speaker? Hungary, Russian Federation, and United States. Hungary, you have 30 seconds.
Hi, how are you today? Ow! Yeah! Thanks, guys. Stop it, guys. Okay, I'm done.
Russian Federation, you have 30 seconds.
Since I'm the esteemed nation of the Russian Federation, and I'm the superior delegate, I feel that the committee should not only nominate me for the position of rapporteur, but also present me with the gavel at the award ceremony. That is all I have to say, so I will keep now.
Thank you. Oh no, terrorism is like a barnacle growing on the side of humanity. We're spread across the whole world. Really bad things are going to happen. If you have any questions, please approach me. I'll be the one in the back with the laptop working on the resolution.
I've been called away from some important business delegates, therefore my vice chair will be taking over. Alright, are there any points on the floor?
Greece? Yeah, wasn't that a joke topic?
Well, if the patrons would be so kind as to go guard the doors. Okay, what about?
Boxers are breeds.
Alright, we'll keep that to a vote. All those in favor? Alright, and our topic for the joke topic is boxers or briefs. And our next speaker is none other than Djibouti.
As a nation of Djibouti, we feel that the question of boxers versus Greece is a very important question. We're a very poor country in Africa, and as you all know, it's a desert country. It's very hot, and for a lot of our people, wearing Greece is just, it's very uncomfortable for them. And we feel that we need a lot of men in circulation. We feel that Greece are a much better choice, and also it's we have a very dull country, not very colorful, and the colors of boxes just kind of bring out the population of our country. So I'd just like to say that boxes is the prime choice of Djibouti. Thank you.
Well, seeing as there are no advisors in here, we will now entertain 3 comments. Hold on a sec. Before those comments, I would like to make an announcement. Could the delegate from France please contain her hormones and stop sending notes to the secretary? Let's see here. We have one with her full name, address, and email address. And another with her room number. One with her zodiac sign, and you two would probably get along. I don't think it will last very long. And
delegate of the Virgin Islands, I must say that I have much knowledge of the topic at hand. My three closest friends, Bob and the twins, need to be saved from terrorists in a joint effort that involves everyone. After all, that is what the United States is about, solving problems. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm part of the chair now. Pass the gavel back to the chair. All right, delegates, since we have 5 minutes to go, the chair would kindly smile upon the 5-minute conference so that folks can answer. Guys, motion to a 5-minute conference. All right, that's an order. We're now in 5-minute conference.
For the chance of winning gavel.
Don't worry about your celebration. You got it in the bag. The answer.
There's a tie between third place here between Derek Duarte and Lily Kim. Yeah, you lost. Then another senior up there was on the second running for Noah Ecker came in second. I'm sorry, Noah. I voted for you. And actually, okay, I put it for myself. Actually, the winner this year also is another winner previously, Miss Sarah Egley.
Maybe Sarah can come up and explain real quick why your award has a full moon on it. Would you like to explain or expand?
No.
I don't even think there was a second and a third place because I think Noah got all the votes.
With approval from Ms. Kuhn, we now hereby dub it the Noah Ecker Narcolepsy Award.
Our next award is the
Hey babe, which side's Cody on? Which side is Cody on?
This is a very emotional moment, not only for you, but for all of us. These children are my first kindergarten class, and so I have watched them grow up. And we played together on the playground when they were itty bitty. And I still can hug them. They're wonderful. So it's going to be a beautiful ceremony, and it's going to be very emotional for a lot of us. That I really would like to welcome you, and it's so wonderful to have you here and to allow us to share your children. It's been a great year. I know that the teachers have had a very exciting year. And everyone has worked so hard. Yeah, it's been exciting. I would like to, I'm going to skip for just a minute. I'd like to introduce our staff first, because they're besides the children being so important, they're the ones who made this happen. So, Mrs. Daly, 6th grade. And Mrs. Jacobs. And Mrs. Kelly. for anyone who's visiting and doesn't know me, I'm Evelyn Menzel, and I'm the principal of this great school. We're very honored to have a senior with us this morning. She is graduating this evening, and that she took time out of her busy schedule to come and talk to the boys and girls. Her name is Annie Terry. She is the ASB representative, student body, and she is a member of the CIF Championship soccer team at Mission Viejo High School. Annie?
First and foremost, congratulations class of 1998. These past 7 years of elementary school have been probably the greatest years so far. The memories and friends you've made will stay with you for the rest of your life.
The program.
The grades. So we're really proud of these students. We're proud of all of the students, but especially these who work that extra little bit. Richard Coronado, Ava, Corey Anderson, Lopez, Andrea Davies, Roxana Medina, Cody Eckert, Kyle Hannes, Ain Brockman, Andy Shabinsky, Academic Fitness Award,
Next is Mrs. Jacobs, who will give you a little background on Academic Excellence Awards. First, congratulations to all of you who just won the Presidential Academic Fitness Awards. That is great. Congratulations. Mrs. Daly said those people had to do an extra something to get those awards, to have that kind of grade point average for 3 years in school. These people have done even more. This award goes to 3 students who have outstanding academics and, of course, always citizenship. And I'm proud to present these awards to Kelly Lawhorn, Chelsea Dooling, and Kyle Hannes. Kelly will now present Outstanding Citizenship Award.
For any parent or teacher who knows, having a citizen incorporates responsibility, respect for others and for themselves. And to me and to my peers that teach, I believe this is a very, very valuable award. The citizenship for the female, Haley Jackson Taylor. And then for the gentleman, it's Richard Coronado. This person is absolutely outstanding in all ways, and yesterday, it's so funny, I showed the video of Bo Jackson, man of all sports, and I believe this man is too, Dane Brockman. Behind me, and we'll be reading about them in about 4 or 5 years. There really are some players back here. My female girl, she has been with me for 2 years, and she definitely has another well-rounded game for her. I think her game is soccer, but yet again, she's got great sportsmanship, Kristen Lucas.
We have a new award this year, and I'm very pleased to have Mrs. Jacobs present this. This award goes to a young man who I've teased him about it all year. I don't think I can teach social studies without him. He would come in with things that sometimes only he and I were aware of, I was sorry to say. Sometimes he'd come in with something that he heard overnight or he had read about or found on the internet that I didn't even know about. So he was always enlightening and educating me. I will miss him very much. I've enjoyed him every day that I've had him for 2 years. Cody Eckert is my outstanding social studies.
Language Arts Award. Now, there are many students that I could have given this award to, but I'm giving it to this student because when she came here at the beginning of our school year, she gave this to Javiera Cartagena.
I get the delight of teaching math also, and I think that is becoming a favorite subject amongst my kids, and I'm really happy to say that. But there's really, but there's a few kids in the 6th grade classes that really run neck and neck, and I can't. It was very difficult. So I took it to the person I believe that has definitely propelled himself to go farther. I know that other people have gotten an award, so I think if I had to give awards, I'd have to give 5. But Storm Simmons, you are definitely a good math student.
The last 2 awards today, and again, it was very hard because there were so many students that came to mind for the outstanding student, for the Student of the Year, boy and girl. To be Student of the Year, you not only have to have the top grades, but you also have to have something else. You have to have a dedication to your school, you have to have good citizenship, you have to have to do other things besides just go to school, either music or sports. Or, in other words, all around means all around. And so this student, these 2 students, will receive a trophy. They'll also receive from the PTO a silver dollar coin. It's a collector American Eagle silver dollar coin. And they will also have their name inscribed on a plaque that will be in the office. And if you ever go into our office and look at this plaque, it goes way back, many, many, many years. And some of you may have, some of your older students might have been Student of the Year. And so you should go in there sometime and look at that plaque. Okay, our outstanding young lady, Student of the Year, Victoria Reed. Wonderful. And of course, our gentleman Student of the Year, Jay Segal.
Up with 5 of these now. Chris, would you do me a big favor? The plaque is finished and it is in my office, leaning up against the thing is, of course, our certificates of graduation, promotion. Actually, you're not really graduating, you're just kind of moving on. But I want you to think over the years about the good times we've had, playing on the playground, jumping rope, doing silly dances, and just overall being together. I care about you all very, very much. And I want you to come back and visit and stay as wonderful as you are. And if you get in trouble, I'm going to come over. But they never will, of course. I'd like to also take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Dooley for all of the wonderful calligraphy. Thank Mrs. Drochin for this beautiful balloon decoration. Ali Afruza. Whitney Ducharme. That's our dancing MC here. Melissa Everett. Class of 98. Excuse my back, but I'm going to read something to the children. You know, we always talk about setting goals and how successful people set goals. They don't set limits. And I'd like to read a little poem to you as my fond farewell. It's called Reach High. Reach high, the finest things of life are on the topmost shelf. We have to stand on tiptoe, stretch our small, self-centered selves. We have to look above our heads to where the heart can see. If we would reach the finer life we'd like our life to be. We have to mount our old mistakes and try again. If we would even touch life's highest moments now and then. If we would even brush with lightest fingertips the best that life on earth can offer, if we would reach the crest. Reach high. The best is always kept upon life's topmost shelves, but not beyond our reach if we will reach beyond ourselves. And I know that you are all capable of doing that and that you will do your best and be the best, because you are the best. You're my angels. Congratulations. Once again, thank you for coming, sharing your children with us. There'll be cake and punch served at the outside here. After we dismiss our class of 98, then we'd ask you to join us outside. Mrs. Daly or Mrs. Jacobs or Mrs. Kelly, do you have anything you'd like to say before we say goodbye?
I would just like to tell you all what a joy it's been teaching your children this year. This is a special class for me because it's my last class. I've been at Cordillera for 25 years. I've been in the same classroom for the last 20 years. And so it's going to be a little strange not to get up in the morning and come here. But to have this class as my last class has been truly a pleasure. And I thank you parents very much.
take a picture of Storm, Cody, and Victor.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Storm, look up. Okay. Excellent.
That's a good one. Yeah, Cody.
You and everybody, watching you count your cash that you got for graduation.
Yeah, right. We'll stand around here and watch you.
Scientific calculator.
You got
Right.
pull those
We'll
checks
help
up like you
you.
did earlier.
Yeah, we'll help you. 10,
Noah.
20, 30, 40.
The $2 check from the state of California.
Right, yeah, right.
Most dear to my heart.
Right.
Oh, you missed this one.
Oh,
Now, that's impressive.
Hey Noah, could you make me a loan?
Yeah.
Oh, and they're blended into the couch.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Noah?
Oh, there.
And you're the photographer, I see.
Well, Jean's been taking pictures too.
Did you figure out?
We never did get any of Jennifer. They didn't have light bound enough.
I know, it was.
Well, it was on 13.
Do you want me to get you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Noah, this is a candid shot of you dressing. Oh, there's more?
Well, anyhow, I got at least one picture. I don't know whether it was a good one or not.
You should have gotten it.
Where's Hashem?
Oh
Come on in, ladies.
You didn't tell me about that. Hey,
How are you?
How's Guess it's Anthony?
Yeah, Anne's coming over.
How are you?
And,
I was like,
see, I had to, once I had it all laid out, then I had the screws.
Yeah.
And I haven't screwed right down to the board.
You had the electronic switches too.
Oh, yeah? Well, you still have them.
No.
They might not work any good, but.
Darn it.
Well, now you didn't have your tracks clear.
When you gave it to her.
Honey, I have no idea.
Graduation, I'm sure they were on that.
So then.
And I think this one.
Bit over.
Well, that one actually can work with an overhead rail.
It actually can?
Yes, it can, but you gotta have, all the little things with the wire on it. No.
The guy looked that,
Yeah.
Dad, the guy looked that train up in the book as a 1953, and it's worth, what was it, $350, Cody?
Oh, hey, isn't that pretty?
Can't get that close to us, you have to get back over there.
I just saw him up the stairs.
Nah, get over there. someplace. Yeah.
I want him out in the front yard by his truck.
We'll get that.
We can do that.
You know what I asked?
Okay, this is embarrassing.
How about out by your truck, Noah?
I think so.
Noah with his truck Bertha.
Ooh, Hashem's got the cool cord around his.
I know, just did accessorize.
Yeah.
Well, my fashion sense is so. If I show up, it's enough fashion. It's just when I am.
Wait.
What?
His tie. Wait.
What about it?
It's all weird.
Come on, Noah.
Stop.
You can get in the picture, Jen.
We're okay.
Okay.
Okay, there's Noah with his first car
1, 2, 3.
on graduation day.
There's Ash. There's Anshu.
We'll be heading out to graduation in about an hour.
You're supposed to put it.
No, it must be on the other side. The left, not the right. We had it on the right.
No, he says it's reversed then. He says I have it on backwards.
You have it on right. It's
So-
okay. It's all good.
So what do you?
Oh, I see.
That feels kind of funny. See, I knew he was talking about something.
Okay.
Just like a tie.
Could we get a picture with you guys? Yeah.
How cute.
Noah,
I wanna be in one of
stand by
those.
your truck and get
Next to Tara.
Next to Bertha? It's your baby?
Bertha,
yes. Easy take away bus. She. Oh, yeah.
Let's do it this way to get the truck.
Who's taking first?
Well, just smile or do something.
Okay. Probably a prom.
Yeah, you're going to prom.
Yeah,
here we go.
My buddy Asham.
Yeah. You're all so sad. Yeah.
I like it too.
All sad. That's cool.
They don't bump them out anymore.
Yes, we kind of took hair. Did you have to expand the hat a little bit? When we were making the tape measure, we had to like subtract 1.5 inches or something, from the tape. You added? No, because the hair was big. And all that. I knew I wouldn't have
Little. Noah,
Yo.
here's Cody. They just look
Cody.
You want to sit by your truck?
I don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, your truck's good. I gotta get out of the shack.
Cody.
Yay! Oops, I don't even have it on. That helps, right?
Yeah.
That's one thing you have to do is turn it on.
Yeah.
Always helps. Always helps.
I was standing probably right in front of Chris.
Okay.
So I think Hashim and I are probably gonna leave now,
Okay.
so we can get rugby, baby.
Cody, I mean, Noah, just
Bend your arms.
You gotta move.
Oh, I have to move now.
Yeah. That's better.
Hi.
You know, we'll see him that way once again when he graduates
From
from
college.
Okay, now
That time I want to see those chords and stuff like Caution had.
when they call my name, I'm expecting air horns, sirens,
Yeah.
a flyover,
Right. Yeah, flyover.
anything like that.
Well, I thought all they're going to say is, I domino, you domino.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Hashim, do you have something you can hang up?
Yeah.
Yes. I ain't driving.
Actually, it's the other side.
I just get Bertha back. I can't get her dirty.
Oh, how cute.
Yes, I am.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the car now. This is like one thing.
I'll see how this.
That's a beautiful picture. That's one trick out all by me.
Eckert.
Mona Lisa T. Espanola.
Stephanie Vanessa Eschbach.
Sean Andrew Falconer.
Kyle Wesley Evigan.
Richard Ryan Farino.
Nathan T. Farnham.
Adrian Figueroa Garcia.
Christopher Joseph Fergus.
Jacob Charles Fitch.
Janae Christine Fanaki.
Karen Jean Frankie.
Alexandra Golekska.
Caroline Laura Gallagher.
Brendan Patrick Garland.
Good evening. Welcome, friends, family, dignitaries, and fellow graduates of the class of 1998. Those you see seated before you have endured 4 years at Mission Viejo High School and now embark upon the journey to their futures in colleges, at trade schools, and in their careers. It is an honor for me to stand before these graduates as their senior class president and as a member of this exceptional class. Parents, you too have endured countless hours aiding us in our journey through the past 4 years, and so it is an honor as well for me to stand before you who have supported us through these years and throughout our lives. To you, I can only say thank you and we love you. And to my fellow graduates, I wish you all the luck in the world and hope that you will cherish these last few moments together as much as I will. Here to begin the ceremony that will seal our high school careers, I introduce to you our principal, Mrs. Marilyn McDowell.
Families, guests, and graduates of the Mission Viejo High School class of 1998. I am honored this evening to introduce you to our very special guest, Mr. Bob Metz. Mr. Metz devoted 13 years to serving as principal of Mission Viejo High School and is best known for being an innovator. He started the International Baccalaureate program at Mission, as well as the Academic Improvement Program. He instituted the Top 25 and the Spirit of the Diablo. He also established the TV studio and helped to increase participation in advanced placement and MUN. And under his leadership, Mission Viejo High School earned 2 California Distinguished School Awards and the first National Blue Ribbon Award in the district. Tonight, he represents the Saddleback Valley Unified School District as the Director of Secondary Education. Please welcome Mr. Bob Metz. And I think before I get started with the rest of my speech, graduates, if you would give a big round of applause to Mr. McDonough for all the work he's done to put this graduation together. To the graduates of 1998, although I regret that I have only known you for a short time, I have learned a great deal about you, and I really admire you. You have distinguished yourselves both academically and athletically, and leave this school with a legacy of achievement. You are a unique group. 30% of you started in this district in kindergarten, while an equal number did not come to this district until sometime during high school. And you are the only class in history of this school who not only had graduation practice in the rain, but also had a beach party in the rain. But far more important are your achievements as a class. Your Model United Nations leaders hosted the largest conference on the West Coast with over 1,500 students. And I don't think even Mrs. Kuhn knows how many hundreds of MUN awards your class has won. You have 5 National Merit finalists, and your OCAD team placed 8th in the county, as did your mock trial. Your automotive technology students placed 8th in the state. Your class has earned more scholarship money than any graduating class in Mission history, with a total of almost $2.6 million. In athletics, Mission Viejo High School was rated 3rd overall in the county this year, and every one of you who played on a team shares in this honor. True, you had a little help from a few underclassmen, but Mission's achievements this year are yours. You had outstanding seasons in football, wrestling, girls cross country, girls water polo, girls swimming, and boys tennis. In boys cross country, you were 1st in league. In girls soccer, you were 1st in league and CIF champs. In girls track, you were league champions and CIF runner-up. In boys track, you were first in league and CIF champs. And in boys swimming, you were league champs and CIF champs for the 20th time in 23 years. Not to be outdone, your classmates in performing arts swept the competition, earning nearly all of the top Macy Awards for the musical Singin' in the Rain. In addition, your color guard placed second in the nation and drumline sixth in the nation. You are truly a talented class. Your theme this evening is We've Only Begun to Grow. And whether or not you have achieved honors in high school, you have all reached the plateau of graduation and are ready for your next opportunity to grow. If you have struggled through high school and overcome obstacles, you also have reason to be proud. No matter how well you've done in high school, however, you may someday find yourself in a hole you think you cannot get out of. When that happens, think of your classmates who worked their way out of credit deficiency with as many as 9 classes a semester to be with you tonight. I would like to share 2 short stories with you. The first is about a frog who fell into a really big hole. A hole so deep that even he could not jump out. As the other animals came by, they tried to help, but they couldn't get him out either. So they went on their way. Imagine their surprise when they saw him hop past them on the road. "Hey, frog," they asked, "how did you get out of that hole?" "Well," he replied, "a big tractor was going to run over me, so I had to get out." When you have to do something, you'll be amazed at how much you will grow. The other story I would like to tell you is about fleas. Did you know that if you put fleas in a box and close the lid, they will continue to jump and hit themselves on the lid for a very long time? But gradually they begin to jump just short of the lid and will continue to jump at that height even after the lid is off, because they accept that height as their limitation. Don't you let anyone put a lid on you, and don't ever let anyone put limitations on you and your ability to grow. Most important, don't let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve your dreams. I would like to close with a quote from the poet Robert Browning. "My business is not to remake myself, but to make the absolute best of what God made." Good luck, and God bless you. Our senior choir will now perform Season of Love.
Senior choir and musicians. Congratulations once again to the class of 1998. This class has distinguished themselves academically. 39% of our graduates are continuing their education at some of the most exemplary universities in the United States and the world. 57% of our graduates will be attending 2-year colleges, trade schools, or professional schools. In addition,
to our caps and gowns, many of our students are wearing additional symbols of achievement. Will the 17 active members of the International Thespian Society please stand? Students who are wearing a gold and blue card are members of an honorary society dedicated to excellence in secondary school theater. Students must meet rigorous requirements of on-stage and off-stage work and perform a minimum of 600 hours of meritorious work during their 4 years in Mission Viejo High School Theater. Congratulations to each of you. Society, please stand. Students wearing the gold cord are graduating members of the National Honor Society. To be eligible for membership, students must have a cumulative academic grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Their selection is based upon careful consideration of their character. Their diplomas will bear a gold seal. Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the 55 members of the California Scholarship Federation please stand? Students wearing the gold hood and gold tassel are seal bearers of the California Scholarship Federation. This distinction is earned through CSF membership for at least 4 semesters, one of which is in their senior year. CSF membership represents high academic achievement in core curriculum coursework. Their diplomas will bear a gold seal. Congratulations. Will the 34 International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates please stand? Students wearing the gold shawl are candidates for the full diploma of the International Baccalaureate. The full diploma represents the highest possible recognition that a high school student can attain in the academic world. The requirements as established by Geneva, Switzerland include passing internationally graded examinations in English, history, mathematics, science, a foreign language, 1/6 option, an original 4,000-word thesis, a course in theory of knowledge, and 150 hours of community service. These fine scholars are truly to be commended. You can be seated. Thank you. Will the 10 medallion scholars please stand? Students wearing the gold medallion with the red and gold ribbons are academic medallion scholars representing the top 2% of this graduating class. These seniors have attained a cumulative grade point average of at least 4.69 to a high of 4.94. They should be applauded, I agree. The bronze with the red ribbon is worn by the senior selected as the top student in an academic field or department. These students are selected by the teachers in each department for their outstanding achievement and contribution. Please be seated. Finally, the Board of Education of the Saddleback Valley Unified School District, in order to honor the top students of the graduating class, have designated a special seal for each of the following groups. The top 10% of the students are graduating with honors. The top 5% are graduating with high honors, and the top 2% are graduating with high honors. Congratulations to all of you. I would now like to introduce to you Mr. Jerry Chris, humanities teacher and international baccalaureate coordinator. Thank you.
It is my distinct honor to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 1998. Would Lily Kim please come forward? In 4 years at Mission, Lily Kim has amassed a grade point average of 4.94. In the entire 4 years, she took 3 classes in which she did not get an A. She is an international baccalaureate full diploma candidate. She scored a perfect 800 on the verbal part of the SAT. She's a member of CSF, NHS. She was selected by the Social Science Department as the medallion recipient as the top social science student. She's president of the Key Club, a member of the tennis team, did 150 hours of social service in Mexico, canned food drives, beach cleanups, and Lily will attend Princeton in the fall. The faculty, administration, students, parents, and relatives salute you, Lily.
At this moment, I would like to introduce one of my closest friends, Rob McGill, who will deliver our inspirational speech for this evening.
All growth is a leap in the dark, a spontaneous, unpremeditated act without benefit of experience. The American novelist Henry Miller spoke these words almost a century ago, but they still hold true today. Growth is truly a shot in the dark, and we have only begun to grow. We, the graduating seniors, stand here today as living testament to that remark. Our growth is spontaneous. We are suddenly going to be plucked off the top of the totem pole and shoved back down to the bottom, assuming the not-so-glorious rank of freshman or rookie. We do not have the benefit of experience. We have yet to attend a Saddleback or a Berkeley or venture into a lifelong career, so we do not know what to expect. We are blindly stepping out into the world, leaping, as Henry Miller would say, and Mission Viejo High School has assured us a step in the right direction. At this time in our lives, it is appropriate to reminisce over our high school experience. We all surely remember freshman year. The key phrase of that year comes from Benjamin Franklin. We must all hang together, or surely we will all hang separately. Then there was sophomore year. The goal of that year was to make sure everyone knew that you weren't a freshman. Junior year came along, and we spent that year worrying about our cars, or lack of, stressing out over our classes, and praying that we wouldn't be stuck on campus for lunch. And finally, we remember senior year. We remember the spirited field day, the exciting football games, the majestic, expensive prom, and simply the feeling that we are on top of the school. We must also remember our teachers and coaches and all the people behind the scenes that strive to ensure our future is successful. Mrs. Hewitt and Mr. Chris, Mr. Donoff, Mrs. Glava, Mrs. Micheletti, Mr. Hoffman, Mrs. Jurgemeyer, Coach Denny, Joe Payne, and even our very own Gary Robinson are just some of the many that have prepared us for our leap in the dark, unsettling as that may sound, and thus have primed us for our growth. Our development will lead us on different paths, but like all growth, the possibilities are endless. Some will continue in academics, others will pursue a career, and still others will just say enough and be perfectly content working part-time and, well, sleeping full-time. Although these paths are different, they all tell of progress, tell of growth. Seniors, I'm sure we have all been told to grow up, and sadly, it is time to do so. Time to face the decisions that will determine our future. But now, the choices in life are ours, class of 1998. Not our parents' choices, nor our teachers or our coaches. Ours. But I am certain that with the preparation that we have received, our growth will be endless, and we have only begun to grow. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our senior performers, a couple of my very good friends, Shelley McDowell and Joey Murray, singing The Wheel of a Dream.
Beat. I look in those eyes, how wise they seem, and when we are old enough, we'll show them America, and we will ride on the wheels of a dream. See the world, and see our people. See my farm. Won't they take us like cats to freedom? Then we'll travel on from there. California, who knows where? And we will ride on the wheels of a dream. Yes, the wheels are turning for us, girl, and the time is starting to roll. Any man can get where he wants to if he's got some fire in his soul. We'll see justice, won't we? And plenty of men who will stand up and give us our due. Oh, friendship, it's more than promises. Friendship, it must be true. A country that lets a man like me see the world, reach the stars, build a life with me.
remain standing. As the principal of Mission Viejo High School, I would like to present to the Board of Education the class of 1998. These candidates have fulfilled all the graduation requirements of the Saddleback Valley Unified School District. Thank you, class of 1998, and best wishes.
This is to affirm that the class of 1998 has met all the requirements stipulated by the state of California and the Saddleback Valley Unified School District. On behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Peter Hartman, and the Board of Trustees, and by the authority vested in me, I declare you graduates. Congratulations to you all.
No. Congratulations, bud. Thank you, thank you.
Picture me with John.
Yeah. Sansu.
Yeah, what are you doing? Leaving.
Good for you. Oh, one. Yeah, I can't believe it. Actually, I'm on fire. Oh, yeah, come on, you guys. Good.
Sorry.
Primo, the August. Dang balloons! What the hell? Blowing in the wind. They don't go anywhere. They got these things on. We should got basketball.
Congratulations, Mom.
Yeah, you got to
Does he pour it in like that? I'm a citizen!
It's like itching and everything.
Oh my God. We're looking for Jennifer? Looking for Anshu and Hashim for a picture.
I screamed. Did you hear me scream? He said that was so
I was being like famous singer, and then I met up with Robert, and I was like, and like your name was being called, and like Joanna's name was being called. Like,
Well, we're not going to lose you.
sure. Noah, can you get my flowers? My flowers that I sent you. To get in here.
How did you get in?
We stole some people first. She tried to get in at the gate, and we lied to the lady and told her our mom was in here, and she said we couldn't do it without a ticket. He's so conceited. Go on.
Noah, let me get a picture.
Yeah.
Go and meet my cousin.
Cousin, hello.
Can you guys turn around so I can get a picture?
Are we in it?
Oh my God.
No, that'll be the first and last time you have 3 girls underneath your arms. You're over it.
So there's my mom, my grandma.
Not anymore.
That doesn't count.
I still don't see Anshu.
I'm not going with you. I have to go home. Yes. I have to go home.
Give her one of Black Mirror's.
Come on, we're going to you. We got to go.
Gilbert?
There you go.
She's squeezing early. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Who's up for 4 more years? Come on, Chad. Jeez, where you been, man? Yes. One more. They more film, right?
I don't know who's on the camera.
No, just there you go.
It's like boom.
You guys are like spread too far out.
Mommy, Mama. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Get over here.
I'm getting there.
Hey, one more. You over there. Oh my God!
Remember when I was screaming a little more? You guys were big group there.
Come on, Nick. Hurry up.
Go to the panoramic.
Oh, you gotta do this
Oh, my ear!
Nailed that now?
Let's get here.
That'd be $5.
Something charged.
Okay.
Did it?
Yeah.
Since 7 o'clock this morning to get up. It's now 8 o'clock, so he's been very patient. Where's everybody else, Code? Oh, okay.
No one can. No,
Okay. You're waiting. Okay. Come on, it just chimed 8 o'clock. Where are you people?
I'm here.
What's that?
It's those females who take so long to do everything.
Is Lukey ready?
Yes, Luke is ready. I'm ready. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Luke.
Hello.
Hi, Luke. Are they ready yet, Code?
Are we ready? Woman?
Are they ready yet? Does that mean they're ready, Code?
Yes.
Here they come.
Okay, go on faster, Cody. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We're doing stockings first.
Ask your mom.
Well, they're tall. Yackers.
That's enough now.
Come on, Luke.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Luke.
I forgot to put my Christmas.
That's what you were up wrapping late last night.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the stockings first. Boy, a lot of gifts there, huh, Luke?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
In his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay hidden. He was in the very sun.
I don't know like your underwear. Mine is my underwear. Look at this. I miss it. Leopard card. Pretty.
I'm sorry. See, I got them too.
Oh, these are so cute. Look at my clips. Oh, they're cute. Smarties are good. I'm going to use that. Thank you,
Santa had a special run on those.
Thank you, Santa.
Oh my. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff under there.
I have a sensitive arse.
If you got my rear end,
I didn't.
I am really going to be unhappy with you.
Okay, why are we filming me again?
Okay, who's gonna get the stuff out?
I am, but you're not going to film me.
Goes first.
Well, let's see. How are we going to do this?
Just pick one.
Just pick one. All right. To Noah from Lukey.
Liking that?
This is really cute.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
It fits perfect.
Kalugana. Yes.
Oh.
I ran out of my good stuff and I only had the.
What kind is it?
It's the Michael Jordan smell.
Oh.
Well, when you're sweating, right?
Yeah. Michael Jordan's not good, but made it clone.
Theo in a bottle.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, look at the gin.
I like
It
it.
is. I like it.
I like it a lot.
A walk, a walk.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah,
That is Michael Jordan Smith.
I don't know. Oh.
Okay. Well, to Jennifer from Lukey.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm.
Pick it up, baby. Thank you.
I like that. Little something special. Money! Thanks, Lukey.
Always the right color, always the right fit. Let's see here. How about, well, we'll do this one early. How about this one?
Ooh, early.
Careful.
Cool!
What is it called?
That's the back.
Yeah, that's the back.
It's the John Glenn.
What do you think? It's the John Glenn thing frame.
Cool!
For your room.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Be careful. No, I wouldn't put it there.
I would put it on the pillow. Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
somebody from somebody.
I'm getting your arm in the film. I hope that's okay, babe.
Fine. Thank you. Noah.
Maybe it's a basketball, Noah?
From mom and dad. Yes. I'll say that.
Looks like clothes. Ah, pants. Yes.
Silver tab.
Silver tab, black shoes.
These are like my blue jeans.
Yeah.
Only black. I like
Yes,
them.
only black.
I did pick them out.
Yeah, he did, actually.
Thank you, Dad.
To Cody from Jen.
Yay!
Will it be Quicksilver?
Yes, I guess I'm right. Camouflage.
It's Argyle socks. That's what it is.
Yeah. The sides are taped.
Yeah.
I can just break through this tape.
Ooh. Cool. Sweatshirt.
Nice.
That is very nice.
Back.
Yeah.
Huh?
See the back.
Turn the back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very nice, Jen.
It's going to be hard to keep everybody's Quicksilver stuff apart.
All I know is that I don't get mine. It goes into everybody else's room. Lukey thinks that all the kids have the cool stuff and not dear old dad.
I don't know who wears who. I said Cody wears medium, Noah and Dad were large.
That's Noah and
No, Cody and Noah, they were almost
We're getting closer.
No. Yeah?
Cody still wears medium. Yeah.
Okay,
Is that-
to Jen from
Yeah.
Cody.
Yay!
Star of Football. I was kind of actually disappointed that I didn't get this.
Well, we just
but I like my Hamlet. And movie passes. Thanks, Cody.
Right.
Then I can smuggle my own candy.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Cody.
To Noah from the Simonsons. Oh, I forgot one for you, huh? Oh, hold on.
Wait, it's right in here.
Well, okay then. Okay, let Noah open his first, and
Why do you guys have to open
I know.
That's what I was talking about.
No. Something for you. If you opened one already, so never mind.
Hey,
I should have given another one to you.
Garage ink.
Oh,
Who is it?
Cool, Garage Ink.
By Metallica. Yes, cool.
What did you get, Code? It's the new Metallica.
Ooh, that's cute.
Oh, good. That might be a
That's
good one to watch today.
Do you watch that one? You see? I hear it's cute.
Okay. Well, guess we'll do this one. Huh?
Cody.
Oh, the red bag?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
Cody from Lukey. Careful.
You want to break it?
Yeah.
Just thought I'd improve the scenery.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Huh?
Does it get off his bed
Yeah, I'm here.
From Jen.
You like Cody's eye.
Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at this. Perfect.
Is that a Quicksilver?
No, it's Old Navy.
Oh, it's Old Navy.
cute.
That is. This is to Jennifer from Santa.
This is the one that I like. I like. I told you that.
Any ideas?
Pick it up.
My very own bowling ball!
Really?
And it's pretty too!
But it might be too
Help her with the box.
It's a 14. 14. But we can get the
That's
big change.
pretty. You go and get the holes drilled for you.
Yeah, you can get the whole.
So you
weight
told
change.
us if it's not scratched up, you can change it for a smaller weight or whatever.
This is so pretty.
It's a new color out.
It's the new color this year.
14 pounds. And I'm like,
Well, you're a pretty muscular gal, so we said, you
I
know.
go with a 10 or 11.
Well, it's Saddleback Lane, so.
Can I keep the same color?
Yeah.
They'll order it for you. It takes about 3 days.
Yeah, it'll take.
Oh,
about
really?
3
Is it?
And then the guy will drill the holes.
Dave's gonna be so jealous.
I thought you said he had a ball.
He does, but his is ugly.
It's like a Homer Simpson ball.
Let's see. Well, let's do to Noah from Cody.
Okay.
I
We can take it back. So any other CD you want.
That's why I knew you complained that I don't use, and you know all this.
You got the same one.
So that one I have to take back. So,
Okay.
Dave.
Well, the one.
We had fun planning it. It was your mom's idea, and then we just thought it was kind of
Okay.
cool, and we went down together and did it.
See, I didn't even think about asking for a bowling ball.
Well, then yesterday, I guess you were saying, "Oh, I'd really like to have
I
my
know.
own ball or something like out of the blue." Yeah.
We're talking about at dinner, and Dad and I are looking at each other going,
Then when I hear this, I'm on the couch and I'm looking at it.
Everybody looking at it. Okay, this is to us from Lukey. Oh, let's see. Tony C. Landy.
Yay! Thanks, Luke.
Thank you, Lukey.
Thanks, Luke. I love those.
$40.
Ooh.
Thank you. Who has? Oh, let's open one for. Oh, I know. Cody.
Yeah?
Ooh. This one is to you from Dad.
What could it be?
Cool!
that's awesome.
Now I think we're gonna have to give him Dad's his next.
It didn't get wrapped?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in the back.
That's neat, Cody. Oh, to Dad from Cody.
Now it won't replace
Let me
all
get
the stuff that I've
This
gotten
is to
you.
Dad from Cody, so I'll.
There's like a picture frame. There's light. It's probably a thing of a kid taking tools from his dad or something.
Maybe.
Oh, Stanley. Oh, a pro screwdriver set. Oh, this is a good gift, Cody.
And now I will never need to take any more of your tools again.
Oh, wow. Isn't this great?
That's
Nice.
nice.
About tools. We saw this.
Go ahead, I need to screw something. Then I go ahead.
Thank you very much, Code.
Welcome, Ford.
Thank
There'll be
you.
more.
I knew it. I felt like another gift certificate.
Gas card.
We had to drive around to find that.
Yeah, we did actually.
Really?
This is to Cody.
Thank you.
This is to Jen.
What could it be, guys?
It's a map.
A record.
No, Aries.
What, Jennifer?
It's a horoscope.
Ooh, a National Parks calendar.
Cody.
Huh?
National Parks
It
and
has
pickups.
Grand Canyon, Rocky Mountain, Arcadia Mountain.
Do you have room for that on your desk?
Yes, I have. I'm moving to a bigger
We
desk.
figured you'd have a.
Don't you like the old pickups, Noah?
Cool.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking while we were up in Cook yesterday? That I should have driven by Blockbuster Music.
Dad?
My own bowling ball.
It's pretty.
I know.
They even had a Fred Flintstone bowling ball there.
Yeah,
They
it was
did.
a big rock.
It was
You
a
got
rock.
clear one? No, it's a big rock.
It's just a rock, a roundish rock with holes drilled in it, and that's Fred Flintstone's ball.
Is it supposed to be like decoration?
It's a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the clear one?
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, cool. I like. Ooh.
Oh, that's from me.
No, that's for me.
Oh.
And
I mean,
You helped pick, you picked it out.
Long sleeves shirt. I like it.
That's nice. To Cody from Jen.
Ooh.
Another one?
Another one?
I thought you already got one.
Ooh, more camouflage.
More camouflage.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, let me show
You guys are going to be the best dressed guys.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Noah's has the stripe down the arm, and
mine's
Cody's
lighter blue.
Okay.
No, and Cody's is the medium.
Cody's is the medium. All right. Noah's large, Cody medium.
Let's see.
You guys can look at each other, though.
Well, this one's to Mom, Noah, and Cody from Santa.
Ooh.
Not really. Oh, but if you get...
Yes!
Let's see here.
Cody and I were looking at that the other day at
It's hard to find.
Target.
Oh my.
Hello to Mom from Noah, Cody, and Jen.
Wait, hey, but...
He wrapped it.
You wrapped it?
Noah wrapped it.
Oh, I don't know if I can't unwrap it then.
Just do it.
Oh, okay. What could this be? I have no ideas whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys! This is the John Lennon
I'm getting the box.
selection. Thank you. The John Lennon anthology. Oh my gosh, you guys. 94 previously unreleased tracks. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. Don't get me now.
I'm not.
Stop it. To Jennifer from Mom and Dad.
What could it be? What?
A
A volleyball bat!
I'm seeing a theme here.
Two of them.
And Jennifer, that's the new kind, and I like it because you got the strap for over your shoulder.
Ooh, and it's padded.
Yeah.
But they got the old kind there too, so you know.
If he said any of this stuff.
You can exchange it.
Yeah. But that has a slot for shoes when you get them, and the ball. There's a little thing inside, a little
Cup,
like cup type thing to hold the ball.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
Dave's gonna be so jealous.
I know, that's the biggest thing. It's like he's gonna be so jealous.
Well, because I was jealous of his cell phone, so I'm like, I better get something for him.
Let's see. To Noah from Jen.
Quicksilver jacket?
It's like those towels that you put in water to like exchange.
I think I have a feeling. Cool. Yep. All right.
What
it's
is it?
a CD holder.
Oh yes. A Quicksilver CD holder.
Is it really? Is it really?
Look at the front.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Cool. Because I have CDs lying around in my little center thing in my truck. That could be organized.
Next.
To Cody from Santa.
Ooh.
I think somebody told him that was.
Ah, cool! Now we can cheat on the first time! Is it the Zelda
Say what it is, Cody.
It's the Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina.
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 Macarena. Official perfect sky.
Like going now.
What is that? The red one there. Yeah. To Noah from Mom and Dad.
I like this. This is good.
Who's that to? Noah. Okay. And that big one is to the family, I think.
Woo.
Robinson's May.
Everett family for Santa.
Why don't you pull that one out?
All right. Hey, this is like
One of
a
every
golf
class.
shirt.
Yeah, that's a golf
A
shirt.
golf shirt. That is so cool. So I don't have to wear my old work shirt when I go play. Yes.
It's
one of every appliance that Cody has broken.
This is
and it's the clothes that were in the dryer that one day.
Oh, Jennifer, you go ahead and open that. This is to the Eckert family.
Okay.
It's a new Dustbuster.
So that's probably why at Costco when I'm like, Mom, look, they're having a special on Dustbuster. She's like, oh no.
I had a feeling Santa was going to bring one too.
Well, babe, while you're on family,
Yes.
why don't you dig behind the tree there? There's a blue one.
All right.
Is that bag? What's the bag? Leave me
This
alone.
is to the Eckert family from Santa.
Ooh.
Shall I open it?
Yes, go ahead. I got the box.
Look at this wrapping.
It's so cute.
Oh, it's a new telephone for the
Yes, you finally got a Panasonic. Oh, after all
This
these years.
is the state-of-the-art one.
Oh, you did it.
Right.
This is the one that you can walk down the block to like McGill's house.
Are
You
you
still-
serious?
Yes.
Oh, Liz and I were talking about that at work. She and I were saying,
Yes.
we don't understand why in all the movies and all the TV shows, they all have the same phone that I have.
Yeah.
And why people go out and buy Sony and like all these other phones when to Cody from Indy. What is it, a mop to clean up the floor? Cha-cha-cha-chia. Yeah!
Chia head.
Cha-cha-chia.
Okay, I take personal offense.
Oh, you are a chia head.
Thank you, Indy.
Well, that's green.
Okay, well.
I can't do better. Yours are not green.
Let's see.
That's neat.
It's a good phone.
Yeah.
Oh, this is to Jennifer from Santa.
Not candy. The tennis bracelet.
Yeah. Not quite. You don't get one until I get one.
I like your wrapping here.
Yeah.
With the band. Especially for you. For bowling shoes!
We didn't want to buy some. We didn't want to buy them and you know, because you said that you might want to get some Vans made into
Yeah.
bowling shoes. So
Thank
that's to
you.
go toward bowling shoes. Jennifer's bowling Christmas. Oh, let's see.
Oh, now I don't have to wear those stinky shoes anymore.
To Noah, I know, really. To Noah from Mom and Dad.
Oh, hey, I was just, no way. I was just talking to Dad about this the other day.
Metallica?
No.
George Thorogood.
The best of. George
cool.
Thorogood. It's got Bad to the Bone and just all of it.
All those liquor songs he sings.
All his.
Move it on over. Move it on over.
Okay. Let's see here. Santa.
It's a pedestal. I've always wanted a glove.
You've never said that.
You don't have
Probably
that.
be stealing it from me.
What color is it?
Blue.
That's so cool.
That's what I thought would be cool, Cody.
Yeah.
Well, when I move out, you guys know what to do.
Yeah,
As my
yeah, when
housewarming
you're-
present.
Okay, to Jennifer, Katie, Jennifer, Dad, Noah. Okay. Oh, okay.
From Mom and Dad.
What is this? Gift certificate to a brewery?
It's the microbrewery on El Toro Road, and it is awesome.
It's really cool,
It
Jen.
is so awesome. Jennifer, you're gonna love this place. And what they do, I know you're not a huge beer drinker, but the beer is to die for. They bring out, oh, we were telling Luke, Dad and I went in and had lunch there one day. And they say, would you like a complimentary sampling of our beers? And so they bring out these little glasses with 5 different beer, and then you can pick if you want to drink in a glass, which of course you do. You buy, gosh, have you eaten over at that brewery? So anyway, it's right. It's right at the El Toro Mall. I mean the Laguna Hills Mall, close to the. Well, when you have a good year, you have a good Christmas. To Noah from Mom and Dad.
When you have a good job, you have a good Christmas.
Yeah, this is true. You had a ton of things on your. It's a recurring theme for Noah too.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm needing clothes. Hey, another golf shirt? All right, cool.
But you know what? This one's kind of low key. It's just got the little T things around the. It's Greg Norman.
Very subtle. Greg Norman, for sure.
Yep.
Cool. I like.
So, and any of these clothes you can take back and replace.
There's no reason to. I like both of these so far.
It's not going to hurt our feelings. All right, let's see. This one is to Noah from Jen.
What can that be?
Yeah.
Takes a while.
Yeah, this is all like the melted goo that is all at the bottom.
Melted goo.
The goo.
The lava, you mean?
The lava.
Melted goo.
Yeah. Lava is, but.
Hey, all right.
Oh, that's
There's
nice.
one.
Very nice.
That's nice. All right.
There's another one. See,
Don't cry.
Oh, those are really nice.
They're nice.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, those
I
are.
don't like this one.
Yeah.
This one.
I tried to get you a green.
Yeah, I don't have. I like.
So you can have the girls go, oh, that shirt matches your eyes.
I just got a great idea. You know how I'm always missing my shirts? If I need a Quicksilver shirt, I just go to Noah's Closet. We're going to keep them in Noah's Closet.
Okay, now you
That's
know
a deal.
you can.
These came in the mail for you guys.
Mom
and
breaks down the tree.
Put on the tree from Grandma Johnson.
Oh, that's
Right.
I'm thinking.
Cool.
Maybe if yours has a different name, then you and Noah can. 50? 50?
No, 25.
25, 50. Well, that's because,
Yeah.
because
That's
you're
just-
littler.
Right.
Cool. Aren't those cute?
It's cute.
Okay, let's see.
I have another ornament for my Christmas tree next year. I'm not going to.
I know.
These have to be opened at the same time. To Cody from Santa, to Noah from Santa.
1, 2, 3.
I say we go for Jen.
I never get a weapon. Every year. You're dangerous. I get out of the shower at 5:30 in the morning. You know, get out of the bathroom.
I got mine open. I already
Does it
got
have
mine.
a bell? It has a bell.
Like the
Rambo.
Okay.
Who can assemble
How
it
do you
first?
load it?
First down. First down. Come on, let's go.
Wait, how do you load this thing?
Put it down, read the directions.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this.
You have to put it on your belt.
How do you shoot it?
Shoot.
Yeah, Cody will show you.
Yeah.
The professor will show you.
It has a Rambo.
Weird how.
Fit the dart in that the black part. No. Inside this. See, like.
I think
No.
it needs to be in the magazine.
It probably has to be in the magazine.
The belt. This must be.
It's a race to see who can put it together the fastest.
I can't read.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you see how fast
Here it
I'm
is.
going. I'm really racing.
This one is
I can get extra though. This is good.
Extra. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm not good at following directions.
It's loaded and locked.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, and then you.
Hey, no!
Well, I'm just saying.
Pull it back.
Watch Cody. Oh!
Watch Cody.
Don't shoot Mom, though.
Oh!
You pull it back.
Ooh.
All the way. No. Nope.
Here.
Come on. Mom, you weirdo. I like it. Armed.
Hold on, Tom.
I'm not armed, so I'm not.
Yeah, we're out of the line of fire.
I'm on timeout. And my bowling bag matches my ball.
Look at ass.
That's bad.
Hold on.
Hold on. We got one coming. All right.
I guess go today.
Oh, here's one more.
That looks bad.
Luke, you're gonna be finding those things for months.
I know. Okay.
What got Jennifer this?
This is to Lukey from Cody.
Ooh. Okay.
I know what it is. But what's Cody's idea?
This is a good tape, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Cody.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Your certificate to the movies.
Yep, right color too.
Right.
This is to Mom from Jen.
So slow.
A Quicksilver CD. Thank you. Oh, and I've got all the new CDs to put in here too. Thank you, Jen. All right, this one is to Jennifer. Yeah.
Payless! Ooh, a gold unicorn.
It's $30 worth of.
That's a whole lot of shoes in there. Thank you.
And we have to Noah.
From
Oh, from Mom and Dad.
Hey. Oh, boxers. No.
Actually, they're for you to
Pantalones. To keep nice and toasty.
And they're Joe Boxing.
Joe Boxing. Cool. All right.
to sleep in.
To sleep in, yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Nice and toasty. I could use them now.
This is to Cody from Mom and Dad. Let's see.
Ooh!
Millennium.
Millennium. Land that took 1,000 years to create. Cool!
What are the space?
Father Time, year 1000, the plague,
Exterminate Y2K Bug. Leif Erikson cost $250. Westminster Abbey. Galileo. Magna Carta. Renaissance. Gutenberg Bible. Copernicus. Shakespeare. Mozart. Michelangelo. American Revolution. Thomas Edison. Industrial Revolution. Telephone. Modern Olympics. Amelia Earhart. Television. Rock and roll. The fall of Berlin Wall. The internet. And year 2000.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And there's peace and love for the electric and water companies. Peace and love.
Yeah.
What's the jail?
Oh, it's the 20th century. Like it says, back to 20th century.
All right, we're down to the last few. Let's see. This one is to Jennifer from Mom and Dad.
A new car. Yay! Ian Richards gift certificate.
That's for a haircut with Marika.
Thank you.
This one is for Cody. Ooh. This one is for Noah.
Mike?
Yes! I have the sleeping bag.
0 degree.
Oh, awesome.
Down to 0
A nice one.
Box. This is interesting. California Kitchen. All right.
Oh. Isn't that cute how they
like
present
that.
that?
I like it.
And there's
Oh.
the menu.
What is it?
It's a California Pizza Kitchen.
That's
gift
cute.
certificate.
Cool.
In the little pizza box.
So Noah can take me out for lunch.
Katie, it's all the same, right?
That's cute.
Hey, cool.
Well, we
Thank you.
got there's dad stuff, and there's this is to the Eckerts from the Simonsons, and then we have one more person who doesn't have very much sitting next to her. With all these presents under these trees, what could possibly, you weren't a very good girl, This is from the Simonsons, and it is something crystal. What could it be? Ooh, something heavy. Ooh, these are candlesticks, I think.
We'll have candles if you need them.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah,
It's like a lantern.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that real pretty? Cool. So you put a long candle in it, and then it just glows. That's gonna start you off up there.
Oh, I love this! I remember when Jen got her something or other.
What is gift is sure to make you smile, just like an old Santa Nick. But first you have to find it, and you better do it quick under the Christmas drum. Okay.
Wait. Let me see.
Did you have me?
Hey, that's cool. They keep it.
That's cool.
Under the Christmas drum.
Where's there a Christmas drum, Loki?
Where's there a Christmas drum?
In any room in the house.
Where is it? You can't help her. And under the Christmas drum.
Okay. Okay. Clue 2. Santa put gifts under the tree and in our stocking too. But there's another nice surprise somewhere out of